Hello, welcome back to my channel. This week I'm going to read 200 pages of my book, or a book, every day. I've been not in a rut, but I've not been really consistent with my reading over the last week or two, and I thought, what a better way to get me back into reading than challenging myself to read 200 pages every day for a week. I'm currently reading Wild Side by Elsie Silver. This came out yesterday. I got an email from Kindle to be like, your next book is here, and I was like, what do you mean? And then I saw Wild Side came out yesterday, so I've been reading this. I'm on page 171. I decided I was going to do this morning and I was on page 87, so I am gonna count them. So I've read 86 pages so far. I'm not gonna lie, not loving it. I'll get on to my thoughts of this book in a minute though. But yeah, basically for the next 5 days, I'm gonna try and read 200 pages of my book, whatever book that might be, a day. I'm hoping I can get through some of my March TBR. I've got quite a busy, but not busy few days. I've got basically the day off today. I'm not working again until this evening. I'm only working for an hour. Tomorrow I've got quite a nice day. Friday, quite a nice day. Saturday, quite a nice day. Sunday I'm running a half marathon, but after that we'll be absolutely chilling. So I think I should be able to get this challenge done. I always set myself up for these challenges and fail, so I will complete this challenge. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna read. I'm gonna mood read, but also try and read some of my March TBR. Moving on to what I'm currently reading, which yeah, is Wild Side. I loved Wild Love and Wild Eyes so much. They were both 5-star reads for me. I've read them both in under 24 hours each. I freaking love them. The Rose Hill series, by far my favourite by Elsie Silver. I was just having a grand old time with both of those books. This one is really weird to me. I'm not enjoying it kind of at all. I would say right now it's like a 2-star, which is crazy to me. This book follows Reese and Tabitha, so we get a lot of hints about Reese and Tabitha in Wild Eyes, and this book then follows their story. Basically, Tabitha's sister Erica passes away. I think it's not totally cleared up yet, but I think due to an overdose. She had struggled with using etc. after having an injury back in, I think, college or high school. Erica had a son called Milo, and basically Erica moved into one of Reese's apartments. Tabitha and him met on the day she moved in, had a bit of a angry but kind of flirty banter. Then 2 years later, Erica passes away, and Tabitha basically has to sort out her belongings, etc. And she's like, oh, I'm going to take Milo. Reese is like, you can't, because Erica's left me as Milo's legal guardian. There's secrets about Reese's career. Tabitha's a chef. She's like, Reese is going to take Milo away from me. There's a whole lot going on, and nothing's... Please ignore him. Nothing's I don't know, I'm really confused by the whole book. They seem to go from absolutely hating each other's guts with valid reason to not. I mean, obviously, you know this book's going to be a romance. The romance in it is very, very sudden. It suddenly goes from them hating each other, and like I said, with valid reason. They have a lot against each other, and I fully understand why. Suddenly they don't, and I'm like, right, where's this come from? Why have we just taken a complete and utter 180? Where's this come from? So yeah, like I said, I'm 171 pages in to, I think it's just over 400 pages. 401 page book, so I'm just about halfway. No, just under halfway. And yeah, I feel like suddenly, I don't know, I feel like it's been very, very quick to switch lanes. I don't like it, and so many things aren't being answered, but they're just deciding to like each other. I don't know. So we'll see. I'm not loving it so far, but we'll see. It might turn around. You are so uncomfortable. Ned absolutely hates me sitting on the sofa because it means he can't sprawl out. I'll move in a minute. But I'm going to read some more now. Ned's just had his lunch, so we're going to wait for that to go down, and then we'll go out. I'm going to read, and then we will go from there. I'll check in when I have some more thoughts. Good morning, good morning. It is day 2. So yesterday I very much completed all my pages. I got to page 298. So I did 210 pages. or 11. I was hoping to actually finish the book last night, but we watched the Ruby Frankie documentary, and oh my days. I was gonna say I recommend watching it. I don't know if I do. That made me feel unwell. Yeah, so we watched the first episode, then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go read, and then it ended, and I was like, no, I can't not watch this. So we watched the entire thing. It was horrific. I felt sick, honestly. It was just awful. Anyway, so I'm gonna read now. I've got rather a busy day, annoyingly. I'm gonna finish my book now. It's 8:27 and I need to leave here in just over an hour, and there's an hour and 6 minutes left in the book. So perfect, gonna finish the book. Then I'm thinking the next book I'm gonna read is Kingdom of the Wicked by Kerry Maniscalco. It's on my TBR for March. It's a fantasy and I'm pretty sure it's on Kindle. And if it's on Kindle, that means I'm going to do a little bit better at reading. So yeah, I'm gonna read that next, I think. And yeah, I'm enjoying I think I'm enjoying the book a little bit more. Right now it's still sitting at like a 2.75. I don't know, maybe a 3. Something's just happened which explained a little bit. But still, I feel like the way they just went from absolutely hating each other to then being like, oh, I'm just in love. I'm like, oh, that seems just like disrespectful, and like, where's the self-worth gone, and just what? I'm just a bit confused. So I don't know, we've got an hour left. We'll see what the third act conflict is, and then I guess we will go from there. But I'm gonna read and I'm gonna listen to my fave Vitamin String Quartet on Spotify. This is the Bridgerton soundtrack, people, I guess. Hello, hello. I did not read all my pages last night, but I did get 9 hours of sleep, so I honestly don't have regrets. I read 66 pages of Kingdom of the Wicked. We finished Wild Aside. I gave it 2.75 stars. Have I spoken to you since? I can't remember. If I haven't, it was really, really underwhelming. It was very much like, oh my god, I hate you so much, and then oh my god, love you so much. The third act conflict, oh, I hated it. It was just giving me the ick, the whole thing. And there wasn't really a conflict. They had one argument. Oh wait, I shouldn't say that, that's a spoiler. Yeah, it was definitely not my favourite. So yeah, 2.75 stars. And then we've moved on to Kingdom of the Wicked. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not enjoying it. I'm gonna read to page 103 because that was the page I was meant to read last night, and then I'll see. But I don't think I'm gonna get to page 303 of this book. Oh, I don't know, I just like, it's boring already and we're 66 pages in. Like, the story's barely even started and I'm really bored. So we'll see, this may be a DNF, but I'll read to page 103 and then I'll see. I'm gonna go shower, been at work, I want to get in my cozies and put the telly on and just read, see how I feel. But yeah, we're going out for dinner tonight, so I want to try and get a decent chunk of my pages done before, and I've got 2 hours until I have a call, so I'm gonna shower and then read until that call. So far, big not a big fan. I think also because the last book I read by Kerry Maniscalco. The last book I read, / the first book I read by Kerry Maniscalco was Throne of the Fallen, and I really did not like it. It was 2 stars. I found it so boring that I feel like I already have like pre-opinions about this because I just really didn't like her other book. I'm like, do I even want to waste my time reading this? Because I just don't think I'm going to enjoy it. But like I said, I'll read to page 103 and then I'll see, because something might have happened. But I'm gonna go shower and get my cozies on. Hello. I read to page 103 of Kingdom of the Wicked, and I'm not gonna DNF it, I'm gonna soft DNF it. I might go back to it. I don't know if actually I'm just not in the mood for a fantasy right now. So I've started Rookie Recovery. It's on my March TBR. On my March TBR, if you are interested. I posted a TBR jar, picks my TBR. I have Rookie Recovery on there. That kind of guy I might read in this video as well. We've got Mistborn. We have got Kingdom of the Wicked. Red, White and Royal Blue. The Fine Print, Archer's Voice, Just Plain House, blah, blah, blah. So a lot of romance. I'm really feeling romance though. And yeah, this is the first male romance I've read. And it basically follows 2 ice hockey players. I think one's a coach and the other one's just a player. So I'm gonna start this. There are 326 pages of this book, so I need to get to page 200. It is 26, sorry, and we're about to go to Fred's parents. So we will see if I get that done. But luckily tomorrow is the day before my half marathon, so I will be big chilling. So whatever pages I don't read tonight, I will read tomorrow. So I don't necessarily feel too bad. I will make up the pages. But yeah, I'm gonna start Ricky Recovery and then I'll check in with you when I'm at X amount of pages. Happy Monday. I did not read at all yesterday, I don't think. Oh no, I read one chapter. I ran my half marathon yesterday, so I'm just like clean slating it. Let me grab my phone. 241 of 326 of Ricky Recovery, and I'm just gonna do 200 pages today, start fresh. Hopefully that's okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch up realistically. Obviously, if I start a new book after Ricky Recovery and I absolutely like get hooked onto it, I probably will. But my plan for today is to obviously finish Ricky Recovery and then start a new book. But I am enjoying Ricky Recovery. It's a little bit cringy, it's a little bit but I'm really enjoying the characters. I really like Bowie, Archie Bowman, Bowman, and then I really like Jamie. Jamie is Bowie's PT and they kind of form this friendship, then like flirty like friendship, and then it obviously develops. But they're very wholesome, and Jamie, I like the characters a lot. They're very fitting, I think. Hello. It is the end of this challenge. I have just curled my hair, so sorry if I look a little bit intense. She's very voluminous. So I did end up reading my pages on day 5. I was on page 241, I got to page 326, and then I started fine print last night and I got to page 115. So we did actually complete the pages. I know I don't think I did actually read 200 pages every single day this week, but we pretty much did it. I'm taking the win. Fine print I am enjoying. It follows a billionaire who basically, his grandfather passed away and he has been told that he can only get his inheritance if he fixes Dreamland, which is this massive amusement park, which Zara, I think it's Zara, works at. She's the main female character. She works there and she has some good ideas that she gets promoted. They kind of have this really like kind of grumpy sunshine vibe, very much grumpy sunshine vibe. She is a ball of sunshine. He is very grumpy, but he hires her, he gives her a promotion. She's then on their like development ideas team. It follows that, and I'm 115 pages in, which got me to page 200. I am very excited to carry on reading this book. I will put my prediction of this book, no, not my prediction, I'll put my rating of this book of fine print here if I do in fact finish it before I edit and upload this video. But I'm enjoying it and I'm glad I finished the video. Ricky Recovery was good. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've put myself back in a rut because I think I rated it 3.5 stars. Yeah, I rated it 3.5 stars. It was good. I really liked Bowie and Jamie. Jamie was Bowie's physio, and it's very much, again, grumpy sunshine. Bowie suffers a lot with like imposter syndrome as well, and like anxiety a bit, which I kind of found quite cool to read about. Not cool, but like interesting to read about. And I liked their relationship. The third act conflict I didn't love. I liked the kind of build up a lot more than kind of the conclusion, but I gave it 3.5 stars, and 3.5 stars to me is like good. Isn't anything special, but good. Not bad, good. That is this video done. I really hope you enjoyed. I really loved getting all my pages done this week. It makes me feel so productive when I read a lot, so I'm very glad about that. Follow my socials there in my description, my Fable, my Goodreads, my Instagram. Subscribe, of course, obviously, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Kisses and hugs. Bye.